Hello everyone, it's me, Katrinah. I'm back for day 145 of our journey through the Bible in a year. Today we're reading 2 Chronicles 8, 1 Kings 9, 15 through 28, 1 Kings 10, 1 through 13, 2 Chronicles 9, 1 through 12, 1 Kings 10, 14 to 29, 2 Chronicles 9, 13 to 28, and 2 Chronicles 1, 14 through 17. So it's a lot, but it's a lot of repeats. It's a lot of the same story told by different people or at different times. So it's really, what we read today is mostly about King Solomon and what he did, all of the cities that he rebuilt. Queen Sheba came to visit him and saw how God had blessed him and blessed his kingdom. It says multiple times through our reading that he made silver more abundant than wood at this time in Israel. So they were doing well financially, essentially. He had the house of the Lord and Solomon's own house, where it talks about how they were decorated and how they were built and the materials they used. There was lots of gold, lots of jewels, which is just interesting to see how relatively recently the Israelites were literally living in the desert, wandering for 40 years, and to where they are now here, where gold or silver is more abundant than wood, which is pretty cool. And that's basically the gist of it. One of the things when I was reading, it's cool to read these things because some of it I'm thinking, and I've discussed this before, I'm thinking, why does this matter to me now? You know, what Solomon's floors were made out of. But I was reading it and it said that he had a throne made of ivory and covered in gold, and there was 6 steps leading up to the throne, and in total there was 12 lions, ivory lions covered in gold leading up to the throne. And I was like, oh, that sounds really cool looking. I've been kind of like redecorating my house recently. I don't know if you see behind me, I did my wall, painted my wall a couple of weekends ago, and trying to just, make the house that I've lived in for a while feel like my space and feel really, really homey and really cozy and like reflect what I want my space to reflect. And I love lions and I love gold. So as I was reading that, I was like, ooh, he had gold lions. I want some gold lions. So if anyone has 12 gold lions laying around, put them on Facebook Marketplace for me. But I just thought that was cool to see, to be able to, when we read about King Solomon, we can picture where he was and what it looked like. When we read about him sitting on his throne, we can know what that throne looked like, and we can see the ivory throne covered in gold with the 12 lions leading up to it, and really put ourselves in that space and be able to really visualize as we're reading. So that's pretty much what I have for today. We'll see what happens next week, but that's where we're at for now. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Keep going. Day 145. Pretty crazy. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye.